Do Terre Haute restaurants have breastfeeding policies?
And what does Indiana law have to say about public breastfeeding? We answer both of those questions in tonight's John Swanner's 10 on your side.
A mother breastfeeding her son inside the TGI Fridays in Honey Creek Mall says she was as discreet as possible while feeding her son. A man's photograph of her sparked quite a conversation on social media. Devin Kenny is a leader for the La Leche League, which is a support group for breastfeeding moms.
It's how we feed our babies. And so if your baby is hungry, you're going to meet the needs and provide the nutrition for your baby.
2 years ago, the 7th and Elm Bar and Grill won an award for being a supportive workplace environment for breastfeeding employees.
It's not easy to just, especially in the industry we're in, to find time for a server or a manager to do the things that she needs to do to have a breastfeeding relationship with her child.
When it comes to breastfeeding, Indiana law is very simple and very clear. A woman may breastfeed her child anywhere the woman has the right to be. So with that information in mind, we decided to call 12 restaurants like TGI Fridays and see what their breastfeeding policies were for their restaurants, and also if they knew that this state law actually exists. Hey, good afternoon. John Swanner from News 10. How are you? Most restaurants said they had no specific policy, but they certainly allow breastfeeding in their establishments. However, only 3, including TGI Fridays, knew of the state law. Back at 7th and Elm, Hellman says the staff is trained to be sensitive to breastfeeding mothers. He also says no patrons of 7th and Elm have voiced concerns about breastfeeding, though Hellman, whose wife breastfed their 3 children, says he's prepared if the situation arises.
I would ask them to either move tables and to leave the mother alone, or that they're welcome to exit the building.
When going out to eat, Hellman encourages breastfeeding moms to look for this sign, which shows them the restaurant supports breastfeeding mothers. As for patrons, Devin says that you need to remember mom is simply trying to feed her baby.
No one is trying to make it uncomfortable for other people. That is not the goal.
In Terre Haute, I'm John Swanner, 10 on your side.
Now we want to know what you think. How do you feel about women breastfeeding in public? To answer the question, head over to our Facebook page and comment on this story.